The gym. The habitat of all gym lads around the globe. But don't get it twisted.
Listen, you mother.
Just because you go to the gym it doesn't make you a gym lad. To embrace the gym lad culture, you need to follow these simple steps. First up is the outfit.
Boy!
You need to take the correct measures before you even step foot in the gym. There are a few different options when it comes to gym attire, but the most popular and recognizable is to wear clothing from a reputable brand such as Gymshark or MyProtein. Now when it comes to the actual clothing itself you have two main options. If you're a seasoned gym lad veteran, you should go for the stringer. The more nip you can show the better. You want to be showing off as much of your juicy tits as possible. Alternatively, you can opt for a compression tee. Now this son of a bitch better be super tight.
Yeah, boy.
If it doesn't look like you can burst out of it by flexing, it probably isn't tight enough. In terms of equipment, you want to be bringing your duffel bag with you to every single session, and it should be filled to the brim with gym gear. If lifting it up onto your shoulder isn't an exercise in itself, you are doing something wrong. If you're on the thicker side you should get yourself a powerlifting belt to let everyone know you're a lifter and not some plain old fatty. Be sure to keep this on for the entire workout. Even if you're curling, the second it comes off the illusion is gone. We don't want that. You wanna get yourself a shaker bottle for your BCAAs so people know you're the real deal, and you also wanna get a gallon jug so your hydration levels are always on point. This bad boy also doubles up as a zombie apocalypse weapon should the apocalypse strike mid-workout. Chalk is another must. You should be constantly reapplying this throughout your workout to help maintain your grip. By the end of the workout you should be able to track your progress around the gym by the chalk trails you leave behind. Bonus points if you clap your chalky hands in front of unsuspecting gym goers engulfing them in chalk. That will show them what the fuck is up. Now that you're finally ready to start lifting you want to be aware of gym lad etiquette, or rather the lack of. It's a dog-eat-dog world in the gym, so you better assert your dominance. A key tool in any gym lad's arsenal is his war cry. You should be screaming after every single rep to assert your dominance over the lesser beings. You are better than them, and they need to know it. Deadlift as loud as humanly possible. You really wanna smack the weights down after each set to let everyone know how great you are at picking things up off the ground. And remember, lifting the heaviest weight possible takes precedence over everything else. Scrap good form. If you can chuck another 10 kilos on and squeeze out a shitty rep, you better do it, or else you're just a scrub. I find that pretending you're possessed by the devil prior to big lifts actually helps you lift heavier numbers.
True story.
So by all means, get your Lucifer on and ascend to greatness. Do whatever you need to get in the zone. Whether it's a sniff of ammonia or a few lines of creatine. This possessed state also helps to keep the noobs out of your way, so it's a win-win. Cardio is for losers. Treadmills and cross trainers take up quality space that could be used for benches and squat racks. Would you look at all that room? Disgusting. You look down on the cardio vermin, and you are under no circumstances to be ever caught on a treadmill. It would be the end of you.
Wait a second. Something's not right here. You're a phony! Hey! You're a big fat phony!
Yep, so if you don't want to be shunned by your fellow gym lads, steer clear of all cardio equipment. Next up it's time to talk training partners. You have the option to have a fellow gym lad accompany you to the gym. This does come with its benefits. For starters it increases your intimidation levels, but it can also improve your lifts. When you're benching, get your pal to upright row as you bench press. This will add like 80 kilos to your bench. It's bound to turn heads at how truly swole you are. But if you do choose to bring a training partner be sure to stay focused, and you can only talk about alpha stuff like lifting, cars and MMA. There might be smoking hot chicks around, and you don't want to look like a pussy when you get caught talking about Minecraft. A definite no-no. Which leads me on to my next point. You should constantly be on the prowl for smoking hot babes. Once you identify the apex babe, it's time to go in for the kill. Make your way over to her area and hit her with your best. Pick up lines whilst she's mid-set, so she can't escape. Be sure to mention your PBs so she knows that you're the real deal, and ensure that you are flexing the whole time during your conversation. Also, you want to make sure you show her how to do the exercise she's performing. Whatever she is doing wrong. Everyone knows girls can't lift. She'll be eternally grateful for the advice. In case for whatever reason she doesn't want to hook up with you right there and then.
What?
You can't do this! You can't do this! Not that!
You want to have a backup plan. This is where the mirror selfies come in. You should be taking a bunch throughout your workout, like at least 50. Once you find the good ones with that half natty lighting, you want to plaster them all over your social media channels. This will have you drowning in bitches in no time at all. A key thing you have to understand about gym culture is that there is a distinct hierarchy among gym goers, and as a gym lad you are at the top, the cream of the crop if you will. And as a member of the highest ranking group you need to clearly set out your territory. If people can test you, you better let them know to stand the fuck down. Tell them you have like another 5 sets or something. That should be enough to shoot down most overzealous gym cattle. However, you might come across other authentic gym lads, and as the apex gym lad yourself, like the king of the jungle, they may contest your reign. And other gym lads are far harder to deter than your average gym goer. It is for this reason you must show no signs of weakness. Be sure to fiercely defend your territory and ensure you are lifting heavier weights than them. Bonus points if you can make eye contact and stare them down mid-set to shatter any notions they have of challenging you. Leading on from this, you want to try and steal as many plates as you can from around the gym and build stockpiles within your territory. Think of this as strengthening your kingdom. It doesn't matter if you don't need them right now, you might do at some point, and that's enough to assume ownership. Better you than some scrawny twig gym lab pretender. In addition, you should absolutely not be sharing your gym machines. This would be allowing an enemy lifter into your territory. However, if someone else's machine tickles your fancy, by all means stake your claim. If you've got the intimidating persona down by now, chances are they will be too afraid to turn you down. This is where it's your time to shine. Shove the bitch aside and take the pin out of the pathetic weight he was using and press the entire stack. This will be sure to crush any remaining confidence he might have, and he will promptly relinquish his claim to the machine, thereby expanding your territory. There are a few benefits to having such a formidable kingdom. It not only keeps you positioned as the apex gym lad and gets you recognized as the beast that you are, but you are also free to leave for quick toilet and steroid injection breaks to keep you fighting fit. So if there's ever an opportunity to expand your territory, you should take it. Now everyone loves chest day, or any upper body day for that matter, but don't neglect leg days. You absolutely need tree trunk legs to carry around your humongous frame. You don't want to be toppling over now, do you? Try and hit legs at least twice a week if you can. And that about wraps up how to be a gym lad. If you followed all of these steps, you should be a goddamn unit and the pinnacle of human existence. Enjoy being superior to everyone else.